Hey guys, my name is Tessa. If you don't know me, I am bipolar. I have bipolar disorder type 1 and borderline personality disorder, but I specifically wanted to make a video because on my TikTok channel, I talk to a lot of people that know somebody who is bipolar, or they love somebody that is bipolar, and they want to be able to support them, and they have asked me what are some ways that you can be supportive. And right off the bat, the two biggest ways that you can support a person that is bipolar, I have the answer to that. But first, I wanted to clarify that you can only help someone as much as they want to get better. And that's just the truth. If they are not somebody that, first of all, is even able to take accountability, because bipolar disorder is a spectrum, just like autism. And if they are severely impaired, meaning like psychosis, you know, maybe they are somebody that you need to distance yourself from more. I mean, obviously there are, situations that you can't avoid it. Like, for example, if they're your parent or if they're your child, I mean, you can't, that's your child or your parent. There's not somebody that you can just get rid of, like a family member. But, and that's harsh to say because I'm bipolar, but really, you cannot help somebody that's not wanting to help themselves. And if they come around later and they can take accountability or they get better, then, that's the time to reassess. But the biggest way that you can help somebody that actually wants to be helped is if they are depressed, or if you don't see them often, reaching out to them, messaging them, calling them, just asking them how they're doing in general, that goes a very long way. That is my biggest word of advice or piece of advice. Because we often feel very isolated and lonely. A lot of times we don't want to socialize. We can't. We're impaired by this. It's a severe mental illness for a reason. But just sending a message even or reaching out at all, that's a big deal. That means a lot. I mean, it shows that you care and that you support them. My other piece of advice about how you can support someone in mania or hypomania is to not judge them, not argue with them if they really believe something is a certain way or they believe something to be true. Just don't argue with them. That's a way that you can be supportive. I mean, to a degree, don't argue with them is what I mean. Because I know that we can be argumentative, but, you can use your discretion with that advice. But those are my two biggest ways that I think you can help somebody who is bipolar. I could think of a lot more. I think I'm going to make more videos about it. But I really just haven't sat down and thought about all of the ways that you could help someone that's bipolar. Just those two big things, making sure that they feel loved and supported. I mean, think about it. It literally takes you, 10 seconds to write a message. How are you doing? Hey, I've been thinking about you. 10 seconds. And you're telling me you can't do that out of your whole day? I mean, and that's what I have to say to anybody that's bipolar that's watching this. You may have times where you've caused problems in your family or you've caused problems with your friends, but you should not always be the one reaching out to people. The phone works both ways, and that's just how I feel about it. But if somebody like your family and your friends aren't reaching out to you, you can't make somebody want to be there. And it literally does take just 10 seconds to type a quick little message. So that's my word of advice for the day.